Martin from Locus English Services. In this video, I'll be talking about the work of one of my students who is preparing for his IGCSE English Language examination. He joined my program Learning English using the structural approach for IGCSE students in October 2020. Before joining the program, he was asked to do an assessment. The assessment is to test the skill of the candidate in joining sentences and also expanding the two outlines given. This is the result of what he wrote back then. He could hardly string simple sentences in the English language, and whatever outlines were given, he just copied and pasted it. So he didn't have an understanding of the language, even though he is from an international school. It only shows that even though students learn all their subjects in the English language, they still have to understand how the English language really works. If they do not understand sentence structures and how to join sentences in the English language, if they do not understand analysis, taking apart sentences in the English language, or synthesis, putting together sentences in the English language, it is going to be very difficult for them to express their thoughts and feelings to others clearly, correctly, and confidently. That is the whole idea of teaching English. We must not only concentrate on spoken English, but we must also concentrate on written English. It is to help our students in their adult lives when they join the workforce. How do they express their thoughts in the written form is very important. And this is the result. And this is the result that he produced after 20 months of tutoring online. He was asked to write a composition of 300 words on either of the following, A, B, or C. He chose A as he has experience participating in a badminton competition, as he has also learned how to analyze English sentences, taking apart English sentences and synthesize English sentences, putting together English sentences. He was able to express his experience in the written form clearly and correctly. This is the uncorrected version. He was given 1 hour to complete this task. As one can see, the English sentence structures are very good, and he is on his way to write grammatically correct English sentences. He was encouraged to write about his experience, and he wrote 399 words instead of the 300 words. But we must encourage our students to do such, as this is only a test and not an examination. This also shows that those who learn English using the structural approach are in a better position to express their thoughts in the spoken written form clearly and correctly. And this also shows that the approach makes the difference for any learner, be he a student or an adult. Therefore, students and adults must understand that learning English is one thing, but using English in real-life situations is a different thing altogether. To quote a paragraph from one of my articles, to communicate effectively with a purpose in any language, a learner must continually study its grammar, vocabulary, sentence structures, syntax analysis, sentence building or synthesis, punctuation, spelling, comprehension, summary, and other subdivisions. It is only through the study of all this that a student becomes proficient in spoken and written English. Thank you.